Proviso East has an NJROTC program that was established in 2000. NJROTC stands for Naval Junior Reserve Officer Training Corps. It is a citizenship development program designed to instill excellence and discipline into our cadets, students who join our program. At present, we have over 220 students who are part of our program, and we are excited that we are continuing to grow. I came to this program 4 years ago, and we were a program that was on the verge of collapse. And in our 4 years here, we've built the program from 80 or 90 cadets to over 220 cadets. And we also, this year, 2018 school year, we were awarded the Distinguished Unit with honors.
Because the reason why we got it with honor, I think our kids worked very hard this year, and education is the key, and we touch every point.
And in essence, what it is, it's an affirmation of our program and in the right direction, which we have charted for our unit.
Yes, sir.
Come on, kiddo. Gotta push it. How you doing? NJROTC has had multiple impacts. The kind of activity and energy that the program brings to our school is tremendous. The motivation that I see in the students and how infectious that is throughout our building is unmatched. And of course, you can't talk about an NJROTC program without talking about structure. And so for a couple of hundred of our students to be so impacted by a program that brings so much structure to their lives, that also impacts our school because those students leave the program each day, enter our hallways, enter our classrooms, and they bring that same honor, integrity, honesty, and a sense of justice to all that they do.
When I first got here, I used to be that quiet, shy girl sitting in the back of the room. And without these instructors, they got me out of my shell. And now, I can perform, I can talk in front of many people, and I wouldn't even be so scared or shy about it.
The ribbons that I have here from this line here down are all competition ribbons. So you imagine I've met a lot of different cadets from different schools and things like that. So I've definitely improved on social skills because before I got into the program, I was very shy.
So if it's your first year in NJROTC program, you come to my class. So I'm your indoctrination phase.
Maybe it's like giving your full best onto something or someone.
Exactly. See, what we want you to do, don't start something and not finish. Since we're going to be a team here, we're going to start on this team. Let's finish it as a team.
Everything we do is different because it's a class, but it's taught in a military way. And what I mean by that, everything is military structure. They have to adjust to the military way of life with the attentions, the uniform, the left face, the right face, those type of things, the order of doing things, the paying attention to detail, the discipline of it all.
Because it's just basic, it's right there in front of you. All you have to do is fill in the space.
If they learn life skills and here at the high school, they become better, productive citizens in the real world and in their community. That way, we do a lot here for NJROTC. Here at Proviso East, period, we do a lot. And a lot of the community service that we do is to instill in them that they can always lend a helping hand no matter what. And being in this program, because of the things that we do, which is so much, it gives them that opportunity to learn, to be a good citizen. And by being a good citizen, it's also about being responsible and be accountable for the things that they do.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America
and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God.
The reason I do the Pledge of Allegiance is because since the beginning of the year, they were messing it up. They always misquoted or missaid it. And that's when they sent an ROTC cadet to start doing it. And it just got better and better and better.
So my ROTC experience has been great. I've been in the unit for 4 years. Honor, courage, and commitment is our main core values. Basically, we've got taught ever since we were a freshman on up, and we have been matured from our silly ways to our mature ways, and then You know, we get all of this kind of stuff on our uniform, so yeah.
Love her. Instructors are really great. I really love our instructors. If it wasn't for them, we wouldn't have been where we are because they push us. There's like no limit to them. They're always pushing us every time, and that's what I really do love about them. They're the best. They're like family.
It helps the students to be aware of what's out there in the real world, to be a part of a program, and to help that individual student to prepare themselves for the outside world. It's beneficial because it gives a child the focus to wanting to be a part of a bigger unit, helping them to work with management, helping them to on leadership, on the 7 habits of highly effective teams, how to prepare themselves for college.
Our school right now is on a journey. We'll be the first high school in the entire country, comprehensive high school, to become a Marzano Academy. Robert Marzano is one of the most renowned educators and researchers and authors that we know about in the field, and he's been around for many, many years. No one has cracked the nut of high schools in terms of competency-based education, and we get the chance to do that, and it's a 2-year process. NJ fits right into that because NJ has preached competency and skill in the entirety of its program. I've never known a program that did not talk about being competent in certain areas, competent in certain skills, and being very specific as to what competency meant. And so it'll fit very much into the philosophy of our school going forward.
You cannot, force somebody, to do something. You have to be able to make them feel comfortable and, work with them for them to, be able to get to the point, that they have to be comfortable.
He teaches us citizenship, leadership skills, and social skills. I recommend it.
Lieutenant Fajardo, and I am the legal officer of this unit.
I am Cadet Lieutenant Commander Colin, and I am the executive officer of the unit.
I sang the national anthem at 4 events, and it's just been a great experience.
My job within the unit is to make sure that all uniform and uniform accessories are given out to the cadets that are in need.
I'm the Parent Booster Club president. I have 3 kids and 1 on the way to come in and finish ROTC. I have plenty nieces and nephews that join, but ROTC have done a whole lot to my family, especially when we lost the matronate of the family. It helped me to get my kids and my nephews and them together. But I'm more of the disciplinary of the family. So what I learned and what commanding them tells me, I take it home and I do my demonstration on them sometimes.
Most moms think we send their kids off to war. No, we try to make them young men and young women and to be a better person in society. And it's not, we don't force kids to go to the military. It's a choice that they make, and we guide them in that direction which they choose to go. We force kids to go to college. We want kids to go to college. We have all kinds of college recruiters come in and talk to our kids. Military, it's an option for kids that decide to go that way, but college is our #1 priority in this unit.
NJROTC is a college prep program that it prepares students for the post-secondary choice that they want to make. It's not a directional program where you have to go to the military. And then I think there are students that see it simply as a positive part of our school, whether they are a part of it or not.
I came in 4 years ago and the school was like topsy-turvy. But NJROTC, those were the students that you look forward to see. They was always in uniform. Never a bad word to say. If they were congregated, you ask them to move, they move. I mean, the impact that it has on the school is primarily with our freshmen. We tend to push our bad freshmen who ripping and running. We introduce them to Commander, Ms. Jones, Petty Officer, Chief Toombs, and get them straight. And it's great for our building because everybody can't play sports, and everybody's not a quote unquote Brady type kid, but the NJROTC kids, they're a good mixture of everything.
But we also offer summer programs for our cadets. We have basic leadership training and leadership academy. We also send cadets to the Naval Academy for their summer seminar. We have boys and girls states that we send our kids to, which is a citizenship and leadership development camp. All of these various summer programs cost a great deal of money that many of our students just don't have. We are in a community that doesn't have a whole lot of resources, and the dollars are hard to come by. And so we have to raise these monies, these dollars for our cadets, because what we don't want to have happen is we don't want our kids not to be able to go to a camp that will benefit them, that will build their character because of money. So we try to find various things to do. We sell donuts and candy. We appeal to the community. We're appealing to everyone who may even see this video because it takes about $25,000 to $30,000 a year to run this program effectively. We do get some resources from the Navy and from our school district, but we need additional resources so that our cadets can get a full NJROTC experience. And that's what we're doing.
We're trying to make productive citizens. We're trying to get some discipline in these kids. Trying to get these kids into other things than just hanging out at school, finding them something to do. Because once you get in the program, once you see it, trust me, they're going to love it. All I ask is they give me a semester. Trust me, they're not going to want to leave.
Este programa es divertido, los enseña cómo ser un líder y también los enseña disciplina.
Been in a lot more leadership positions than I've ever been before. I've been in a lot more community service events and things like that, getting really involved within the community.
Things that I teach is dealing with setting goals. And I'm always asking the cadets where they want to, where you want to go after Proviso East. And a lot of them said college. I said, well, what college? Oh, I don't know yet. And I always tell them you have to have a destination and be specific on where you want to go after Proviso East.
If I have 2 kids that went to this program, and if I can do it all over again, most definitely all my children will be in ROTC.
So proud of our students at NJROTC.
I'm a Navy Junior ROTC cadet.
I am a Navy Junior ROTC cadet.
I'm a Navy
Junior ROTC cadet. I strive to mold
patriotism, become an informed and responsible citizen.
I respect those in positions of authority.
I respect those in positions of authority.
And I support those who have defended freedom and democracy around the world. I proudly embrace the Navy's core values.
Honor, courage, and commitment.
Honor, courage, and commitment.
Honor, courage, and commitment.
I am committed.
I am committed
I'm committed to excellence and fair treatment of all.
Fair treatment of all.
My position is I couldn't ask anything more of the students that are part of our NJROTC. They give so much. I can say as principal, they have shown up every time I needed them personally, even at the last minute.
We have amazing students, but we have even greater, more amazing cadets. And it's our earnest hope that they get the full benefit of this program. Proviso East is an amazing high school, and the best is indeed yet to come.